Gonna build a mountain from a little hill. Gonna build a mountain, I hope I will. Gonna build a mountain, gonna build it high. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, I only know I'm gonna try.
Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So yeah, it's been a while, like always, but actually this time it was different. My break was because the Wetlands Animal Pack came in, the DLC, and I love the soundtracks in this game, and there was no soundtrack, and I was like, I don't know what it was, but I was like, without a soundtrack I cannot play this game. And I was like, it's gonna be so different without getting DLCs without soundtracks, and then the conservation pack came out and they were back into soundtracks. So yeah, I'm happy I'm back, and I made a custom. I saw a custom one online with just general music, so it doesn't matter. We have some music anyways for the wetlands as well, but that's from a YouTube video. But anyways, it doesn't matter. I just wanted to upload it again, and I was busy with an exam. I just graduated. I also got a job now, so yeah, now it's gonna be more relaxed when I come home. Don't need to do homework anymore, not needing to study, so you're gonna see more of me. So today we're gonna do the reindeer, because that was actually my upload that I was going to be doing, but yeah, that didn't turn out that good, did it? So, a reindeer. A reindeer is vulnerable population in the wild, 1.5 million. The reindeer, or Reindeer tarandus, is a species of ungulate that lives throughout the Arctic and subarctic, specifically in Canada, USA, Alaska, Russia, Norway, Finland, and Greenland. A reindeer's appearance changes depending on their origin and the time of year, but generally they have a brown and white coat and a face with a white underside and muzzle, often with darker coloration on the snout. They also have large antlers, multiple points of which are covered in brown velvet. The males are between 1.8 and 2.1 meters long, weighing between 195 and 182 kilograms. Females are between 1.6 and 2.05 meters long, weighing between 80 and 120 kilograms. Although reindeer are abundant with a widespread range, they are listed as vulnerable due to a 40% decrease in their population over the last 25 years. Certain subspecies are particularly vulnerable, such as the woodland caribou, Reindeer tarandus caribou, which has lost most of its habitat through human land development, and the Piri caribou, Reindeer tarandus purely, which has suffered population crashes through starvation due to populations of reindeer are being starvation due to harsh winters in the Arctic areas in which they live. Separate populations of reindeer are being tracked and monitored in multiple areas to understand the threats that the population faces. And measures are also being introduced to make reindeer sport hunting sustainable. Great, because I do not want these animals to be going extinct, because a reindeer is much different to a moose. It's also big, but like a moose, I wouldn't want to mess with a moose. I wouldn't even want to mess with a reindeer, but a reindeer is like, if I would need to choose like a moose or a reindeer, I'd choose a reindeer, because a moose is like, it's also in the game. We're gonna make a video on that, I don't know when, but just like a moose, guys, a moose is such a big animal, like, that can just switch his mind and go full attack mode on you. Definitely when it's a mother, just with her calf. I think it's called a calf, right? Yeah, probably. Natural habitat. Continents: Europe, North America, and Asia. Regions: Russia, Canada, USA, Norway, and Denmark, Finland, and Greenland. Biomes: taiga and tundra. The minimum habitat requirement is 370 square meters. No climbing requirement, no water requirement, no deep water requirement, and you need a temperature from between minus 12 degrees and minus 16 degrees. We have a grade 2. We need a grade 2 fence higher than 1.5 meters in height. And then we're gonna go to species data. Social needs. The reindeer is a social herd species. In the wild, they live in breeding groups of related females to their young and one unrelated dominant male, or in bachelor herds of young males who have not acquired a harem of females. Reproduction. Dominant male reindeer acquire and defend a territory, fighting other males for this territory, as well as for access to females. As groups of related females and their offspring come to their area to forage, the male will join their group. Mating with the receptive females between 7 and 8 months later, the female will give birth to a single calf, which is weaned at 3 months old and sexually mature at 5 years old, although will be unlikely to reproduce until they are older. Females remain with their mother's group and are likely to have their first calf at around 5 years old, which males will be ousted from their family group, joining a bachelor herd. When a male becomes dominant in the bachelor herd at around 8 years old, he will leave to establish his own territory and acquire his own female herd. Social group size, excluding juveniles, 3 up to 12. So I'd say let's maybe do 6 with 1 male and 5 females, because yeah, it's a male bachelor group, you know. 1 dominant male per breeding group, so it's important that we have 1 male and 5 females. Mating system: polygynous. Polygynous, I think I said that right. Relationship is human, neutral. Can I guess under habitat? No, I wouldn't recommend it. Size. For males, it's 1.35 meters tall at shoulder. Females, it's 1.18 meters tall at shoulder. Life expectancy is both for a male and a female 17 years. That's actually pretty young. I expect them to be way older. Weight: 170 kilograms for males and 100 kilograms for females. If you want to read the life cycle, go ahead. Research status. Fun fact 1. There are 12 living subspecies of reindeer and 2 extinct subspecies. Different subspecies live in different geographical areas and environments, and also look slightly different. Fun fact 2. The North American reindeer caribou migrates up to 5,000 kilometers, the furthest of any land mammal. Fun fact 3. Reindeer are the only species of deer where both males and females grow antlers, although in some reindeer subspecies the males have lost their antlers. Fun fact 4. Reindeers shed their antlers every year so new ones can grow. Males shed their antlers at the end of the mating season, and females shed theirs after they have given birth. Fun fact 5. The most mature and dominant reindeer stags have the largest antlers, and they do not benefit from living with another species. So, without further ado, let's get right into the build. So obviously we're just gonna go ahead and take our stuff, but first I'm just gonna adjust my sound a little bit. And what I'm also gonna be planning on doing here is looking for how many do they need for 6. Okay, so that's 670 square meters. That should be okay. And we needed a grade 2. I would just go for thick gloss probably. Or no. Yeah, it's grade 3. Doesn't matter. And it's 2 meters. That's good enough. Okay, we're just gonna do it like this. Doesn't need to be. Alright. Like I always say in my videos, mine are just to be a one-take video. I do not spend like weeks building that. I just basically don't have the time for that. Like I could have the time, but then when a video would come out, it would just be, yeah, way too late. So yeah, that's what you got right now. So yeah, I hope you don't mind. Let me just see if my settings for my mouse sensitivity can be turned down a little, because my mouse is very sensitive. It's a good one, but that's because it's sensitive. Okay, that's much better now. Okay. So barriers. Now we need a door. A wooden gate is good enough, like that. And then what I'm also gonna be doing is I'm gonna be placing red bricks around them, you know, like that, and then let's select all of it. Like that, and then this, and then no, that's not what I want. Let's just do it like this then. Because I do want it to look a little bit better, if you know what I mean. Maybe we can... what should I do? Just thick gloss maybe? Yeah, that should be good. Okay, that's looking great actually. Yeah, that's looking fairly good. Okay, so without further ado, let's just send these 6 reindeers in here. Let's just search them. Reindeer. There we go. So let's take him, and then the 2 females. Alright, waiting in trade center. Yes, sure, but wait, zoos, and then animals. And trade center, move. And now we need 3 more females. I just hope that these females won't start fighting. Normally they shouldn't, but you never know. So now we have, how many do we have? I think we need 1 more, right? It's 5, so yes, we need 1 more. And let's just start doing this already, because for the videos I do not want them to breed. 1 more, let's take the youngest one. Okay, they should all be on their route to the zoo. Transfer to habitat 1. We'll just select these that are still in trade center for just the cause. Alright. You also need to be... there you go. Alright. That's good. Let's see what's going on. Oh, look at them! Oh, that's so cute, isn't it? Alright. One more thing that I want to look at. How many terrain do they have? 2,000 at the moment. That's way too much. Like, I was already thinking, like, I want them to have a big thing, but, like, I think this is a little too big, isn't it? I think it's a... yeah, maybe let's just... yeah, let's just add it a little. Just a little. Come on. No, not like that. That's not what I want to do. Come on. Okay, you know what? It's been a long time since, so as you can see, but I'm gonna get into it again. Don't worry. So I just cut it off like this, and I think this should be much better. And then we can delete this. Alright, that should be much better. Alright, so let's get them all in here. Alright, they're coming. Alright, that's them all in the zoo now. Okay, it's closed, it's good. Okay. Alright, let's start working on the reindeer here. So first of all, take a look at how beautiful these animals are. Yes. You're good, you're good. Are you the female? I think you're a female, yeah. What would be the male? If I would need to look right here, I would say that this is the male. Frick. Wait. So we have 5 of them here. Which is the male? This one. Yes, knew it. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's get right into it then. First of all, the terrain. They need a hard shelter. Obviously. These animals are big, they need a hard shelter. So, shelters, and then we're gonna go species, reindeer. Yeah, we can do an Arctic one. Yeah, let's go for this one maybe. This one might look good. We're also gonna need to put sprinkler. This is like for ice bears. Ice bears need a big one, so that could be good for ice bears, but not for us right now. This, I'm like, should we do this one or the other one? I mean, it's a big animal, but like I think this would be perfect for moose, not like reindeer. Alright, so let's see what we can do with it. Like, I would like to get it maybe... Oh, someone is already... someone... Like, an animal is already with the disease. That's not that great, but that's... Most of the times you have that, like... When animals get into your zoo, they get, like, sometimes diseases in real life as well. So, who has a disease infected with avian influenza? I have no idea, like bird sickness? Avian? Okay, so the temperature is dropping for them, that's good. But let's just get them into their sleeping beds, so like probably medium. Let's have a look. Medium, that should be alright, I guess. Oh, we're in the ceiling, that's not where we want to be. Let's see, a large one is like gonna be too big, so I would just keep doing these, and then maybe some smaller ones at the front. Okay, there we go. That's good, I think. I at least think that's good for them right now. It's getting colder as well for them, so that's good. Hard shelter? What do you mean? Is there too many? There's too many beddings in there, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, yeah. There might be a little bit too much. Okay, then like that. And then we'll move this one to the back. I don't know if it will help, maybe it will. Let's see if it did help or not. Hard shelter is still at 64%? What? Let me delete them. And let's have a look. If it's still 64, then you guys are 53. It's even less now. Wow. I mean, okay then. I want to test it out again though. Oh, why are you running? Why are you guys running? Why are you guys running? There's no need to run. There's no need to run. Yeah, it's literally the hard shelter is not good enough for them. So let's just go with the bigger one then. I guess we need to. Okay, this one is pretty big. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's have a look if we can. Yeah, it can move slightly a little bit backwards. There we go. Alright, it's fully snowing. Alright, this should be good enough for you guys, right? So let's place some beddings in there, and then I think we should be good. I'm once again in the roof. It's unbelievable. And let's have a look over here what we can do. Maybe like this, and then alright, there's no way that this isn't good enough now. Let's have a look. No, I want you. Yeah, 100%. Okay, there we go. Their land is still pretty big. Let's have a look if that's really the case, or that I think that it's enough. Yeah, it is kind of really big, yeah. Well, actually, yeah, maybe. Maybe let's just cut this a little bit. I'm thinking cutting this, like, let's move this one, like, probably over here. Did the beddings move with it? They didn't. Yeah, of course. Okay. It's wet. Okay, great. Great. It's hard to see them as well, so that's very nice. I placed 5 of them, I think. Yeah, this is gonna be a long video, guys. And I need to work tomorrow, so it's already pretty late that I started recording this. It's about 12 now, but yeah, no worries. Done with love for this, but yeah. I'm not gonna be editing it tonight, though. This will come online later, because I still have to edit another one that's still not online. That's made from a couple of months ago. Alright, let's just cut down this then. So let's see. Let's just do this. Alright. Alright, so like this then, and then let's just... And this should be a little bit better. Alright, I personally think it is as well. Like, let's place that over there, that's alright, and then they have like a whole back area over here. Okay, that's good. Now, obviously what we're gonna be doing is the terrain as well, so... Terrain. And I already know what I'm gonna be doing. So here's gonna be a hill. But the annoying part is I can't really see it well with the snow. So that's pretty tough, guys. That's pretty tough, not gonna lie. It's pretty hard to see what I'm doing. So it's kind of guessing. Alright, that's good. That's looking okay. Are you able to run on it? Yes, I think. Just pull it down a little. That's good. It's maybe just a little. I like that. Yeah, that looks natural. Or at least natural enough. Okay. Their ground is perfect. They do not need anything more. Then environment. Yeah, they kind of. Okay, wasn't expecting that. Okay, so they have taiga, nature, biomes, taiga and tundra, of course, plants, biome, taiga, tundra, and the continent is North America. Like, no, we could do Asia, North America, and Europe, because they are actually all from there. That's pretty nice, isn't it? I don't know how this is going to be looking, this build, but yeah, sure. Don't really have an idea for them. That's kind of the annoying thing, you know. Festive. Oh my god, that's so cool. That's actually really cool. Holy smokes, that's a big tree. That are some really big. Whoa! Okay! That's really big. I mean, it's an awesome tree. Can it like stop being such bad weather, please? Oh, I'm loving this. This is like literally that Alaskan stuff feeling. Oh yes, it's the different type of Planet Zoo video, guys. It's one that I really haven't been done before, so I'm really happy with this one. This is exactly how I want it to be for a video once. Okay, and here, where was I gonna do that? Like, let's do it maybe. Let's do it over here. Yes. Okay, is it clearing up? I hope so. Because it needs to be clearing up a little bit for me. If it would clear up for me, that would be great. So that I can see a little bit better. Alright, and then let's fill this with some rough water. Not too much, but like... Let's see how that looks. That looks okay, actually. Okay, that looks good. That looks good, and now let's decorate that. With like some bushes around it. Bare bushes, maybe. Bearberry bushes, or like, oh yes, this one. Look, this is perfect for just... Oh, I love this one as well. It's still raining, but like, it's alright, it's not that bad to be honest, so. I don't know if I... Does this look good though? Yeah, yeah, it's alright. Let's just decorate this. Jesus, you have some really big trees here. Like, not really, I'm not finding the things for the river, but I'm definitely finding some good stuff. A lot. Ah, this is perfect. These little pine trees. Oh, they're already at the water. Awesome to see that. But you guys, you're kind of in my way, but you know what? It's fine. Yeah, this one would be perfect for like hanging off the side. Let's go. That's actually awesome. Why are you guys running? Or like, where are you guys running to? I should ask. They're just checking out what I'm doing, probably. Oh, that's a nice one as well, but it's like so big. It's so big! Is it like blocking or not? Ooh, Jesus. No, it's not really blocking anything. I think it should be good. Okay. No, I'm searching for an ivy patch, maybe? I mean, that could work, and he's between the trees already. It's great to see. Okay, and now what I want to do... Oh, yes, this is perfect. Well, the weather is not great, but yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? Terrain, yes. No, I want... just as I see it, it's gonna stop, okay. Like, it doesn't look good with all this long grass, it's way too long. And because it's way too long, we're gonna cut it. Like, some places will have some high grass, like over here is a good spot, but then here it needs to go a little. And we could have some soil over here as well, because like this is probably an area where they're going to run a lot, so we can have some soil. Some fine sand over here maybe. And it's all fine for them, so that's good. Okay. So I would say it's almost done, because I do not want to be going into it way too deep, but like I would like to add some rocks here, because like I want to make this like a little like sort of how do you say that, a river? I would say like a river. It's like that, and then under there we can do that, and then side over here do this, and then just in general, just making it look alright. No, we need like... no, I need a flat one. That's too... this'll do, I guess. Well, that looks okay, and now if we could add some sprinklers or something, that would be very cool. Okay, let's zoom in on the water here. Now what I want is... I want a small one, if that's possible. And let's place the jets maybe over here. Let's go into the water for a second. You can place it like that. Okay, that looks alright. Bubbles underwater. We're gonna do some large ones. Okay, how does that look? I would say it's fine. Just like having a little sprinkler over there. Okay, I may have made this a little bit too steep. I don't know. I don't know. It should be alright actually, I think. Nah, it's a little bit too steep, I think. As you saw by the way he climbed out. Okay, this is not that good, is it? Okay, I may have messed up a little bit here. Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, my bad, my bad. I'm not really looking, because again with the snow. Alright, that's better. Okay, let's just paint it now. So here it needs to be up a little bit more. That's much better. Okay, I was struggling a bit there, guys. Sorry about that. Alright, so now what I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be definitely getting the habitat to a cooler temperature, because I think it's minus 12 in temperature, and the temperature is not good enough for them. Minus 12 minimum. So this is too hot for them. So where did I find the cooler again? Ah, here it is. It's been long since that I needed to use these actually. So let's place one over there. And there, and the water one. Well, no, let's not do it in the water. And the water is kind of hot, I don't know. Let's just place one for good measurement, and let's place it on 0 degrees. That it does go down the water. I don't know if that's good enough for them, but sure. They're strong animals. I feel like they could resist the temperature. Okay, let's also place one maybe there. And you, my friend, are gonna need to go down a little. No, that's not what I meant to do. Wait. Okay, and then let's put it on minus 14. And then this one as well, minus 14. Let's have a look over here. Minus 14. Minus 14 or 15, doesn't really matter. And then in their place over here, it's gonna be too hot as well. So let's just place one, but let's place it so that it doesn't really affect them too much, like in the corners. And I'd want to do them. Let's do them minus 1 or 0. I think minus 1, 0 is like probably the best for them in here. Yeah, is this still too high or is it? It's alright, they can climb it. It's not like it's the best, but sure, I don't want to get the water out again. Okay, I would say that this is looking fairly nice. It's definitely not my proudest build, but I'd say that it's decent as of now. Let's maybe see what I can still add a little bit to make it a little bit better. So like maybe just this adds up like a sort of feeling, you know, that it's like really a rough terrain. Okay, for the most part I wouldn't really add much more. So let's go into the enrichments then. Enrichments. So obviously the food enrichments for these ones. A grazing ball, sure. Let's just do this one up here. Also, let me just look at the coolers here. The range is like 20 at the moment, so it should be alright, but I'm not seeing any snow. Let's see the range. Okay, that's a good amount of range on that one. So then this one over here. So I think it should be starting to get cold soon. I think it will start, like if we would speed it up, I think the snow will eventually start falling here. Because it definitely is set on -14, but okay. We could also just get some snow ourselves. Because it's nevertheless, it's definitely a snowy place where they live, so like we could add a lot of snow, which I actually forgot, so not like everywhere, but like for the most part. Maybe like this. Does that look good? I would say yes. Yeah, that's alright, isn't it? Yeah, I would say this is alright, okay. Let's look if it's also still good for them. Terrain is perfect, okay, that's good. Now the enrichments, which I was busy with. And then we're just gonna do the cinematics, montage, and then we're done with the reindeer. And I like how the way it turned out. A melon feeder? That's new. Like it can be in the game already pretty long, and I have just played since then. Toys, grab ball, okay. Grab ball, where can we place it? I would place it right here. A large ball, yes, let's let them play some football. Large snowball, I'm gonna place this at a cooler so that it doesn't get affected, if it would be a possibility. Robin pillar over here maybe. Oh, that's pretty close to the grazing ball, but sure. Scratching tree, oh yeah, of course, there's also a scratching tree that takes in place. Just let's place it over there. Another scratching tree. Come on, zoom out a little bit. I can see where I'm gonna place it. Just on the mountain maybe. If that would be possible. No, it's not possible. Then I'm afraid it's gonna. This is not ideal, is it? Okay. Let's look if that's okay. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. It can be there. Now it's like a little mountain that you need to climb. It's climbable, I think. Yeah. It's pretty decent climb, but look, over here it's less steep, so they can still get on here. And then a little snowman. Okay, and then climbables. Of course, they don't need any climbables, so without further ado, guys, I think this is it, and let's get into the montage. Okay guys, so that was it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see more, just look on my channel. This was a reindeer, an awesome animal, a special one, and then I will see you guys in next upload. Bye bye.